Hi again everyone and welcome back to my channel, and this is actually a review and it's concerning two e.l.f. products. And the first one is the e.l.f. brightening eyeliner in black. This is from the essential line. It's $1, and the other item is actually e.l.f. flawless eyeshadow quad in beautiful brown. So this is what it looks like, and I'll do the eyeliner first. So this eyeliner I actually got in a gift set that I paid $5 for. I can't remember, I think it was one of those get the looks, and I got this along with mascara, etc. And my first impression of it was that it was really good, because why? The first eyeliner I actually had from e.l.f. from the essential line was hard. I mean hard. When you try to write in it, you like literally have to scrub to get a swatch. This, I just passed it on my hand, and as you can see, it's soft. I could do it again. Soft. It's actually pretty pigmented, so I can make a couple swatches of it and you can build the darkness. Now, thing with this, and I actually have it on right now, is that it smears. Smears horribly. Horribly. So as you can see, I'm not sure how the lighting is, but my my liner has actually run, and I tried to smudge it out, but it still is like all underneath here. I look like, I don't know if I can get you guys to see it. I think you can see it there. So it's actually smeared, and I remember yesterday I was in the sun, because it was Easter Monday. I went out with the family and I was in the sun, and I sweat a little, and my husband told me, "What happened to you?" So I thought initially it was my mascara, which is not waterproof. When I looked, my eyeliner was all the way here. So I really did not like that. And if you want to clean it, it smears up a little more until you actually get the product out. So this is not a waterline product. Now, I've actually tried to use this as a base for my eyes when I'm doing smoky eyes. And so I'll put on my primer, then take this, and sorry, excuse the noise, someone is doing construction, and I will just rub it on my eyelid, on where I want to smoke out, and then take dark eyeshadow, whichever color I want to blend it out with, and then set it, pack it on. But what I have to do, you can't just color or put on your eyelid and not try to blend it out. If you leave it as that, it would smear and actually mess up your smoky eye. So I put it on, I blend it out with my fingers or with a brush, and then I pat on whichever color I'm using for the smoky eye. So that's how I was able to actually get this to work. It's definitely not good for the waterline. I really do have runny eyes, but of lately I've not been getting a lot of allergies, so I know technically that may not be the cause of this. I don't know if anyone else has used this and found this great for the waterline. Please leave a comment below and let me know if it works well for you, and maybe share with us your skin tone. Now the second item is this quad, and I'll block the mirror, from e.l.f. and this actually came from the $2 line. Even though this is the essential line, it's not $1, it's $2. And as against the $1 quads, they come and they're much smaller than this, and the eyeshadows are in like triangles, and for me, I hate those because it's really hard for my brushes to get enough colors. You'll find that I will eventually create a little hole in the center, and then I can't really get all the other colors to the side. With this, I was extremely happy. Now, I got this from a friend as a gift because she hauled these items, and I did do a whole video for her stuff just because I wanted to show you guys. And she gave me this quad, and it's in beautiful brown. So these are what the colors look like, and I'll do a different angle so that you can get to the light. So how these quads come, they actually outline just like the Wet n Wild, like where you can place these items. And this one says base. This color here says lid. The next we have crease, and this says line. No, you know it's not necessarily written in stone in that you have to follow it in this order. But for those of you who are beginners, this is a very good guide. Now for me, I didn't follow this. I've used this 4 times and I actually have it on my lid today. And if you just use it just like that, you would not get any pigmentation. You have to use this with a primer, and I would definitely recommend that you use this with a base also, so that you can get it to wear longer, so that the eyeshadows can stick to your lid. Now I'll go through the colors individually. The first color, which it says is a base color, it's a shimmery it's a shimmery frosty what you call this, like a champagne color. So that's what it looks like swatch, and it's really pigmented. I'll definitely say that this is very pigmented, but it's not extremely unique where you just have to purchase this to get this color. The second color is the lid color, and it's a matte like, I don't say khaki brown, yeah, but it's like a matte brown, light brown, and it's very it says lid, and if you like a matte lid, this definitely would be your choice. Now this reminds me of a color that is in the Vanity palettes. There's a kind of light brown color in the Vanity 6-pan palette. This is very similar, and I have that quad, that's 6-pan, sorry, and I can try and do a swatch and let you guys know if it's close to it. But this is very pigmented too, and I actually really love this color. I've actually used it a lot of times as my blending out color. This evening I actually have it on as my lid color. This color, the next color, which says crease, looks like this. Now you notice I had to dig into this. When I swatch it initially, and I can swatch it with this hand and show you. Oh, it came out really well here. I think just now I actually rubbed it so hard that I may have taken off a layer that's on it. Okay, well, really and truly, when I do these swatches, you're gonna see, but this color has been giving me a lot of problem. It's hard. When I initially swatched it, it came out looking hot. I had to like scrape my hand. I even used my nail a little just to nick it, and then try to swatch it to get something. So just now I rubbed it like about 3 times. The last 2 really hard, and that's the color pale. That's what I got, and when I swatch it, you'll see how it looks. But this is a very hard, difficult color. I hate it. I tried to use it 2 times out of the 4, and after the 3rd time I was like, you know what, I'll just use these 3 colors. And the last color, which is as line color, is this brown. I swatched it twice because just now I really didn't angle my finger properly. So that is it. It's actually a dark brown and a very good, for me, crease color as against line color. You could use it to line your eyes, but I like it as a crease color. So that's the 4 colors there from this palette. Let me block the mirror. So now let me swatch it for you. Now my hands already have this, so please bear with me. Okay, can you see this? So for the lid, the 3rd color that's here, I still have some of the residue on my finger, but as you can see, it came off pretty chalky. Now I'm going to actually blend these colors a bit more. So that's it looks when it's blended out. Now as you can see, this color, the 2nd color, which says the lid, is a very nice color for those of you who have my skin tone in terms of like a blending color. So I can see myself definitely using the first 3 colors, the first 2 colors and the last one. That's this color up here, this one here, and this one. To me, this is a waste of time, and I wouldn't really use it. Is this worth $2? If you are accustomed to using cheaper brand makeup products, so you don't have a lot of money and you want to get some makeup, and preferably you want to get matte colors, I would say $3 for 2 matte colors. I would say it's worth it, because this lid color here is matte, and this light brown is a matte color also. This shimmery champagne color is not that special, but if you don't have any in collection, I would say get it. It's really nice and it's pigmented, very frosty, very good in a corner.